Welcome to Dreamy Story Time. I'm thrilled to have you here and excited to help you achieve a peaceful night's sleep with my soothing and calming bedtime stories. As an adult, I know how difficult it can be to turn off our minds and drift off to sleep. That's why I created this channel to share my love of storytelling and help others find relaxation and tranquility. I will bring you stories and adventures to help you unwind and escape into a peaceful slumber. From fantasy to science fiction, and everything in between, I have a variety of stories to suit your mood and preferences. So, whether you're struggling with insomnia, anxiety, or just looking for a way to wind down after a long day, Dreamy Story Time is here for you. Join me on this journey to a better night's sleep, and let's create a world of relaxation and sweet dreams together. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me to create more great videos for you to enjoy. Thank you for being a part of this community, and I hope to see you around. Find a comfortable position lying down on your bed, allowing your body to fully relax and sink into the mattress. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, exhaling slowly as you release any tension or stress from your body. Let's begin. Take a moment to notice the sensation of your body against the softness of your bed. Feel the support it provides, allowing you to completely let go and surrender to relaxation. Allow your body to settle and your mind to become still. Now bring your attention to your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your abdomen rise. Hold it for a moment, and then slowly exhale through your mouth, feeling your body release any tension with each breath. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine all the stress and worries of the day leaving your body. As you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, let's bring awareness to each part of your body. Starting with your toes, imagine a wave of relaxation washing over them, releasing any tension or discomfort. Feel the soothing warmth spreading through your feet and into your ankles, melting away any tightness. Now allow that wave of relaxation to travel up to your calves and shins, loosening and relaxing the muscles. Feel the weight of your legs sinking into the bed, completely supported and at ease. Let go of any tension in your knees and allow the relaxation to flow up to your thighs and hips. Notice the sensation of your lower back against the bed, feeling it fully supported and cradled. Let go of any tension in your lower back and feel the relaxation spreading up through your spine, releasing any tightness in your middle back and upper back. Allow your shoulders to soften and drop, releasing any burdens you may have been carrying. Feel the relaxation spreading down through your arms, from your upper arms to your elbows, your forearms, and finally to your hands and fingertips. Imagine any tension or stress melting away, leaving your arms feeling light and relaxed. Bring your attention to your neck and throat, two areas where we often hold tension. As you breathe deeply, imagine the muscles in your neck and throat gently unwinding, allowing a sense of spaciousness and ease to fill these areas. Now focus on your face. Feel the muscles in your forehead and temples relaxing, smoothing out any lines of tension. Allow your eyebrows to soften and your eyes to sink deeper into their sockets. Relax your cheeks, your jaw, and let your lips part slightly. Take a moment to scan your entire body and notice any remaining areas of tension. Imagine each breath washing over those areas, releasing and dissolving any lingering tightness. Feel your entire body becoming lighter and more relaxed with each breath. Now let's take a few moments to simply be in this state of deep relaxation. Allow yourself to fully surrender to the peace and tranquility of the present moment. If thoughts or distractions arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently bring your attention back to your breath. As we come to the end of this guided meditation, take a deep breath in, feeling the energy and relaxation flowing through your entire body. Exhale slowly, knowing that you can carry this sense of relaxation with you beyond this practice. Now that we are relaxed, let us begin this epic story. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah who lived a seemingly ordinary life. But one day, she discovered she had the power to time travel with the help of a time machine. At first, she was thrilled with her newfound ability and used it to make small changes in her life, such as fixing mistakes she made in the past or getting a sneak peek into her future. But soon she realized that every time she traveled through time, she woke up in a parallel universe where her actions had unintended consequences for her present and future. In one universe, she was wealthy and successful, but in another, she was living in poverty and solitude. As she jumped from one reality to another, she became increasingly disoriented and desperate to find her way back to her own timeline. She realized that her actions in each universe were affecting her present and future, and she needed to set things right before it was too late. Sarah stepped out of her time machine, rubbing her temples in an attempt to shake off the disorientation that always followed her jumps through time. She looked around, trying to get a sense of where she was and what reality she had landed in this time. As she walked down the street, she noticed that everything seemed familiar, yet different. Suddenly, she heard a voice calling out to her. "Sarah, is that you?" She turned to see her best friend, Rachel, running towards her. Sarah was relieved to see a familiar face, but as Rachel got closer, she realized something was off. Rachel's expression was strained, and there was a look of desperation in her eyes. "Sarah, thank God you're here. We need your help," Rachel said, grabbing her arm. "What's going on?" Sarah asked, worried. "It's your fault, Sarah. Every time you travel through time, you change the future, and this time you've created a disaster," Rachel said, her voice shaking. Sarah's heart sank as she realized the full extent of the challenge she faced. She had created a reality where her actions had had unintended consequences, and she needed to find a way to set things right before it was too late. "What do I need to do?" Sarah asked, determined to make things right. "You need to fix the timeline. There's a key event that needs to happen, but because of the changes you made, it's no longer on track to happen. If you don't intervene, the consequences will be catastrophic," Rachel explained. Sarah took a deep breath, steeling herself for the task ahead. She knew that it wouldn't be easy, but she was determined to find a way to fix the timeline and return to her own reality. Over the next few days, Sarah worked tirelessly to correct her mistakes and set things right. She encountered many obstacles and challenges, but she refused to give up. She relied on her intelligence, resourcefulness, and determination to overcome each one. Finally, after much effort, Sarah succeeded in fixing the timeline. She stepped back into her time machine, feeling a sense of relief wash over her as she realized she was finally on her way back to her own reality. When she arrived back in her own timeline, Sarah was overjoyed to see that everything was as it should be. She had learned a valuable lesson about the power of her actions and the impact they could have on the world around her. And she was determined to use her time-traveling abilities wisely, making sure to consider the consequences of her actions before she made any changes. From that day forward, Sarah used her time-traveling abilities wisely, making sure to consider the consequences of her actions before she made any changes. And she lived happily ever after, knowing that she had the power to shape her own future. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and turned on notifications so you don't miss any future stories. If you have any suggestions for story ideas or topics you'd like me to explore, please leave them in the comments below. I love hearing from my viewers, and your feedback helps me to improve my content. And finally, if you know anyone else who might enjoy this video, please consider sharing it with them. It's a great way to support my channel and help me reach a wider audience. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next video. This has been Dreamy Storytime, wishing you sweet dreams.